Vector Cell's remake of Flashback is very pretty, but it's also very problematic. With a 90s sci-fi plot and excellent level design that references the classic game, Flashback has a lot of promise. But that goodwill is wasted on stiff controls and glitchy, unforgiving gameplay. Flashback puts you in the shoes of Conrad Hart, an amnesiac on the run from an evil government off to find his new memories. Flashback's story shows its age. The plot is kind of like a too serious mashup between Total Recall and They Live, but it works as kind of a cheesy 90s sci-fi throwback. A 2D puzzle platformer, Flashback is also full of guns and heaps of cybernetic enemies. Conrad runs, dodges, and ducks obstacles adroitly, but his jump is pathetic, and a sort of climb-jump hybrid move is necessary to get around. You have offensive abilities in the form of a gun and grenades and other throwable objects. These are good for destroying the drones and cyborgs and occasional bosses that litter Flashback stages. Level design is a highlight, with excellent layouts that combine stealth, combat, and platforming sections. Puzzles are mixed in everywhere, requiring you to blast the right switch, or time your jumps to avoid instant death, or throw your gear past tight corridors. When Flashback relies on puzzle solving and exploration, it succeeds best. And these moments recall the classic game's strengths and highlight the work that Vector Cell has done in updating it. The futuristic locales are nicely realized with gobs of neon and lots of details that make for a lived-in dystopia. But Flashback collapses under fuzzy objectives and an annoying lack of focus. I died countless times without knowing what I did wrong, and the game never gave me a clear indication of what was happening. There were times I didn't know if I passed an area because I did what I was supposed to do, or if the game had let me progress due to a bug. And bugs are rampant in Flashback. Several times I had to restart from a checkpoint because Conrad got stuck in an animation, or the controls for walking left and right simply stopped working. At other points, Conrad's jump-climb animation made me get stuck in elevators. The bugs are especially egregious given Flashback's imprecise controls. When he isn't stuck on scenery or getting pummeled in the middle of an animation, Conrad is busy aiming at enemies' feet because the aiming doesn't work. I rarely felt like I was fully in control of the character, and some moves, like a stealth kill, almost never worked as intended. With beautiful environments and intelligent level design, Vector Cell did most of the work in making a memorable puzzle platformer. But awkward controls and frustrating bugs keep Flashback from ever earning the status that its 1993 predecessor earned.